How? I don't even remember my own project, but I remember hers more because I was just so frustrated. Oh my god, why? Do you remember how you got into anime? Because I do, and I was indirectly forced into it. So before I start this video, please comment at the comment section below how you got into anime and maybe what was your first manga. So just for that one person that said I needed anti-glare glasses, well, there you go. Because honestly, I looked back at the videos and I really am distracted by the glare of my own screen, so yeah. But don't you know that one of the anime tropes is literally like the glasses ping? So anyways, this is Kawaii Kerushii, and I'm going to be talking about how I got into anime, or aka my first manga. So I was indirectly forced into, I guess, liking anime. It was 8th grade, and everyone had to... Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. So it was 8th grade, and everyone in that grade had to make a cardboard presentation like they would do for a science fair. We also had to write an essay, and obviously, like, I turned it in. I was a good student back then, and I think I got an A. My cousin, who reached out to me 2 weeks later and asked if I can help her with her project. She was in a different class than me, and I honestly thought that they just started the project, but no, she was just starting it like right then and there. This project was 2 weeks late. The highest grade that she can get is a B if she gets 100 on this. This is the time period where we just made up. We were no longer enemies. Whenever she asked help regarding like schoolwork, she was kind of lazy, especially when it comes to writing papers. Claimed that she wasn't good at it. But boy, I just did my project, and I have to do yours too. Excuse me. I am a total pushover, and literally everything that I just heard from her was like, please, can you please help me with my project? I will never ask anything from you again. Like, I love you so much. Please, I will never ask from you another favor. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna ask for help. I will do my homework from now on. And this continuously kept on going on throughout the entire day, and just to shut her up, please. I gave in and honestly, okay, fine, I'll help you with your project. I said to give me a summary of the book so then I can just elaborate on your essay and freaking like little panels that you need to, little paragraphs you need to put for your presentation. You know what she does? She just hands me these 2 books, okay? And I'm like, bruh, you can't even like tell me the summary and I have to read your stupid project for you? Excuse me. God, she kept begging me, please, like, I'm so sorry, like, you will do better if you just read the book yourself. I'm like, oh my god. I thought, can't even give me a summary of a comic book. The teachers said that we can do any book that we want for our report, and I guess her teacher didn't realize that the book she would be doing it would be based off of a comic book, so that's how she was able to get away with it. Okay, I open the book, and I open it like a regular American comic book, and she stops me, and then she's like, oh no, this is a Japanese comic book. You have to read it backwards. And I'm like, shit, nah. Bro, dude, I don't have time for this. This girl, literally, I did not know what to do. She kept on begging me. Anyways, she tried to calm me down and said like, oh no, it's very easy. All you have to do is just like read backwards from right to left, because that's how they do it. Because the format was different from what I was usually used to, so my focus was like 110% into this book, and because I was carefully reading it, I wound up actually liking the plot. Okay, reading back at this book, it's like hella cheesy, because once you get into like more into like the anime fandom, you'll realize there are better stories out there. But this was my first exposure to anime, and also a love story at that, so I wound up really liking it. Quick synopsis: there's a girl, I think her name is Yuki, and she likes animals, but they all hate her. There's a guy named Leo over here who looks scary on the outside at first, but like all the animals love him. So everyone is scared of this dude except for her, and then he's like pulling like an Edward. The guy's like, aren't you afraid of me? And then she's like, no, I'm not scared. And then he becomes like super cute, and he's like, oh, like that's a first. And honestly, those two like have like, I don't know, they're together. That's it. It's super cheese. She gives me the second book, and I was absolutely in love with anime ever since then. In the end, she got a B, and I got into Beastmaster, or I got into anime. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye. I think I need a breather.